Hello and welcome to this episode about the 7 performance traps that can get in the way of people performing at their best. And what it is that you as a manager or a leader of people need to do in order to ensure that these traps don't prevent that high performance. And the first is that they didn't know they should. So are you really clear about the outcomes that they need to produce, either through an outcome-based job description or clear standards or procedures, and that they know that it is something that they should do? You're clarifying expectations. The next is they didn't know how. And some people will simply grind to a halt if they don't have a very clear procedure for doing something. That they won't just muck in and try it themselves. They need to know that they can do it the right way and not make any mistakes, and ensure that they follow the procedure. So you need to clarify that. However, some people, even if they have a procedure, want to know the reason why. Why bother doing this task? What's the point in it? So they need to understand the bigger picture, the benefits, and understand what else will happen because of this task being completed. And then there's they can't. Now that can't means that there's one of 4 things getting in the way, which is usually not enough people, not enough finances, the incorrect equipment, or mostly time. And so you need to ensure that you're giving people the resources they need in order to do their job. Then the next one is it's too painful. And it could be either psychological pain or physical pain. Physical pain means that they'll probably need to have the proper equipment or kit in order to be able to do the job. And psychological pain means that they'll probably need some coaching in order to be able to overcome their emotional discomfort with the task. Be that making sales calls or collecting money through credit control or things like that, that they'll need some psychological support, some coaching in order to help them over that. And then you've got my way is best. And this means that the person has a very clear standard for the method of doing something or the reason for doing something their particular way. They think that their standards are actually higher than yours. So you need to have a discussion with them about that. And if you're flexible in your thinking, you can say, hey, you know what, that's a great idea, let's do it that way. Or clarify your standards. And ultimately, if you've done these 6 things and you've checked all of these, then it's because of the last one, which most frequently gets in the way in our experience, and that's no consequences. So you need to think about what the consequences are for that person if they don't complete the task. Because when it comes to performance, stay curious.